practicing. Practicing is essential to becoming better at anything. But how do you get the most time, or how do you get the most quality out of a practice session? You don't want to spend 6 hours doing something you could have done in like 2. Well, there's a lot of things you can do, but 3 I'm going to say are to set goals, practice away from your instrument, and to use your technology. So, setting goals. That's pretty straightforward, right? Well, not necessarily. That means setting a goal every time you practice. Even if you just want to run through a piece, it can be to nail this run or hold out long notes. But it doesn't necessarily have to be a one-time thing. It can be several installments of a long-term thing, like just improving tone consistently. That can be a very long goal, and yeah, it can take a long time, but that's just something that you can have for a long time as a goal. Now, the other one I said was to practice away from your instrument. That can take many forms, but the biggest ones I would say would be you listen to the piece, and that just basically means you listen and you know how your part fits, how it all goes together, who has the melody when, and stuff like that. Another thing I would say is that if it's possible, you try to find something that you can use that isn't your instrument, but you can kind of treat it like it is. Like, I play clarinet, so I can use a pencil, and I can run through my piece like this. Or simply just looking through the piece and just kind of maybe imagining it and re-hearing it in a sense. This is probably the hardest one, but all 3 of those can go together. The third thing I said was to use your technology. So I'm going to say that a lot of people have smartphones. So you can use it, and you can download a tuner app /metronome. Most of them are free, but the best one I would say is Tunable. It's $1.99, but it is very good. It has so many things you can do with it. This can't really hold an app, but it's loud. Okay, so yeah, practicing is essential to becoming better at everything. But those are 3 tips that you can use in your everyday practice life to maximize your quality.